So these are my journals. I have categorized them. So these two here are ones from primary school, so when I was 9 and when I was 11. And then here is kind of from first year to sixth year. I think it's the sixth year anyway. Have a look. Yeah, sixth year. These are the ones from college. Kind of to the end of college. And these are the ones from university so far, because I'm still at that point in my life. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is a journal I had when I was 9 years old. It lasted I think like 2 days or something. So yeah, it's just writing in it. I wrote in this like blue gel pen. So basically I never actually finished the journal. I do have other stuff written in here, but it's mainly just like a horse riding story and other stuff. So next up we have the one from primary 7. I was 12 years, not 12, I was 11 years old, and it's just a little spiral bound notebook. It's kind of one of those like project notebooks, so it has like different tabs. I didn't finish this one, but I wrote like more consistently in here than I did in that one, and I wrote like so much more. Also like, okay, I'll show you like one thing, it's quite embarrassing. Yeah, I used to really like Justin Bieber, and I stuck in pictures from magazines of Justin Bieber. So yeah, it's quite embarrassing, but it's quite funny, and I'm kind of glad that I have this to like look back on and laugh. So yeah, not that anything's wrong with Justin Bieber, but it's quite funny that I glued in pictures of him. So yeah, I also like drew in this journal a lot, so I was kind of ahead in my time. Because I only well, I do like draw like I do draw like emojis and stuff, and I have done after this journal, but at the same time, like I've only just recently just started like kind of drawing other stuff, like stuff to do with my day and stuff like that. So yeah. Next up is secondary school journals. Whoops. So the first one is this Hello Kitty spiral bound one. If you're wondering about all the Hello Kitty, I love Hello Kitty. I'm not as obsessed with Hello Kitty as I was before, but I absolutely adore her. I think she's lovely, and I absolutely love like the adventures of Hello Kitty and friends, and I like the ones, what's it called? It's like, yeah, it's like Hello Kitty and friends, but it's like cartoony, and it's mainly about her and her sister Mimi. I absolutely love that. Anyway, I let's get back on topic. So yeah, so this is Firebird Hello Kitty journal. I used this in first year. I actually have like an entry from my first day in first year, or not my first day, but like first week. If you're wondering how consistently I journaled throughout secondary school, it's basically when I felt like it. I didn't journal like every day. I didn't really kind of intend to. So yeah, and that isn't a bad thing, but I've just kind of fallen in love with journaling, and so it's kind of become kind of consistent for me. So yeah, I still have days where I don't journal and stuff, but I'm more likely to kind of like go back to it in a few days rather than a few months. So yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So next up is this lovely one. I got this from my grandparents and for Christmas one year, and I absolutely love it so much. It was a lock diary. I lost the lock, and I've also got my name on the side and a smiley face there. I'm not really sure what happened to this journal. I know it was a secondary school journal. Let's see if I can find anything. Okay, so it starts at Christmas, or it starts at Boxing Day in 2012. So yeah, I just really love this journal. It's really sparkly and stuff, and yeah, I really like it. So this one is one that right, so basically the difference between these two and these two are that I actually finished these two like completely like cover to cover like wrote in them, but these two, they both happen to be One Direction ones. I don't know why, because I love One Direction. So yeah, but I didn't actually finish these journals, and I think it's because what I wrote in them, I was quite ashamed, so I didn't really want to finish them because I couldn't bring myself to, and that is wrong. You should never be ashamed of what you write in your journal, okay guys? Like I still need to tell myself this as well. But yeah, I just feel like your journal is like where you can be like 100% honest and like work for your thoughts and stuff. So yeah, don't be afraid guys. I need to preach this to myself as well. Anyway, I think you could like paste like, or not paste, but you could like put a picture in here of yourself, but I didn't do that. Let's see, got that one thing. And I've like put the dates in all of them as well. This is like a recent thing, by the way. Like I haven't done this like throughout my journal life, but kind of went back and did that in almost all of them. I think I still have to like do it in like some other ones. So yeah. Whoop. So yeah, age 14, third year. This one's also age 14. So yeah. So yeah. Next is this journal, and honestly, I am absolutely in love with this. It's Peter Piper Press journal, and it's honestly one of my favorite journals in the whole world that I have. So it took a little under 2 years to finish, 15 to 16 years old. And yeah, this one was a big one for me, and it's one that I still read back on from time to time. A lot of good stuff happened, a lot of bad stuff happened, and I just love it so much. Even though it was like a really hard time in my life that I wrote in this, I still really love it, and it brings back a lot of like kind of good memories for me, because a lot of good stuff did happen as well, and I'm glad I documented that and not just the sad stuff. So yeah, anyway, moving on. So this one is a butterfly journal, as you can tell. It's spiral bound, and honestly, this journal has made me hate spiral bound journals so much. And I will tell you why, because it is broken at the back. So basically, I have a fear of spiral bound journals now because they break. Like, I can just see sometimes like other spiral bound journals or like notebooks. I actually see them like kind of about to like come out or break or something. I was like, no, don't do it. But yeah, I haven't used a spiral bound journal since this one. I've just used kind of like sewing binding ones or like glue ones. So yeah. What does this say? Just talking about RMPS. So yeah, and this was age 16 to 17 years old. So yeah, 5th year to 6th year basically in secondary school, and 6th year was my last year in secondary school. If you're wondering how the system works here, these ones are the college ones. So college was kind of big turning point for me in my life. Absolutely loved college so much. Wish I didn't have to go. So basically, I studied media in college, and it was honestly like the best experience ever. That may seem like an exaggeration, but it's honestly not. Like, I had so much fun. I made so many new friends. I met my boyfriend. Absolutely adored my classes so much and my lecturers, like, so much. This journal is mainly writing. I think I pasted maybe one. Don't know, doing a wee quick flick. Yes, I pasted some pictures here. I think that was kind of the first time I'd done that. But I think I just wanted to like document stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to say about this journal. So basically this journal is actually, obviously it's fabric, actually. It so is, right? This was my first experience with fabric journal, and let me tell you, it has paved the way for of me not having another fabric journal, even though I do. You'll see that in a second, but yeah, like it just broke. It was so bad. And yeah, the pages are like falling out and stuff. It's just terrible. I'd try another fabric journal again. Like I said just there, I had the exact same experience with that one. So I'm probably never going to use a fabric journal again. Like a fabric covered journal, but still lovely, and I still documented like tons of memories. And yeah. Next up is this lovely deer here. So around about this time, actually, between these two journals, I started getting more into journaling. And so basically I journal consistently in here till the end, and then I journaled consistently in here from start to finish, almost daily journaling. I think I finished this in 2 months. That's how long it usually takes me to finish a journal. 2 months or over 2 months. And yeah, so I started watching like Overall Adventures and Loveland's Life and people like that here on YouTube. And yeah, I just like fell in love with journaling completely and just started like journaling consistently. I'll give you a quick flick. I also started decorating as well, like kinda, sort of. As you can see, I added in the stickers and stuff and kind of just stuck stuff in. So yeah, I really enjoyed this journal, and it's honestly like a journaling milestone for me, to put it simply. But yeah, it's just like a plastic cover, and yeah, I should probably take that off, but oh well. And if you're wondering what the tabs mean, they're basically, I was going through a difficult time at this point, and yeah, so basically I would add in tabs of when I had good days. So basically these are my good days. And so basically I could just, if I want to read a happy entry, I could just flick to one and just read it easily without having to kind of go for all the bad stuff to find the good stuff. This was before I started indexing, which I don't do until I think 5th college journal or something. So yeah, you'll see that soon. Okay, so next up is this gorgeous specimen of a journal. I absolutely love this journal so much. Seriously. Yeah, I just love it. I love how it looks. It's a scribbler journal, by the way. And I love it so much. I'm gonna keep on saying how much I love it. But yeah, it's just cats in space sitting on food. And I love it. This journal was one that I excessively decorated in, as you can tell. It's very, very chunky. And I absolutely adore it. So I will not open it up because I haven't actually covered up the first page, which has the university I go to. So I need to like sort that. But yeah, I did the same thing, like the same tab thing here. Just kind of documenting, just kind of putting tabs on the happy days. And yeah, I eventually stopped doing this, kind of because of the index, but kind of not really. I just think I don't know, I just kind of stopped putting tabs on the pages, and yeah, don't know why, but I did. I ended up putting tabs on just to like refer back to eventually. And yeah, I think if I feel sad again or I'm at a hard point in my life, I might make like happy tabs again, as I'm gonna call them. But for now, I don't really do that anymore. So that's one thing that's changed since this notebook anyway. Oh, isn't it lovely? I love it. Okay, so next up is this one. This is the fabric journal I was referring to earlier. This is the second one, and the pages also fill out of this one as well. Yeah, the binding is pretty rubbish on fabric journals. I don't know why the camera was over here. So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also put a... That's when I started, I think. I was going to say this is like the star putting tea bags in, but it honestly wasn't. There were tea bags in that one as well, like this one. But yeah. I think this is the first time I decorated the inside cover. I don't think I decorated on any of these other ones. So yeah, I just put a picture of myself in here. And yeah. And washi. I absolutely love that washi, and I don't think I have any more of it. I think it ran out. It was from Poundland. And I haven't seen it since, so I really hope they get it back in. So yeah. I would not recommend this journal. It doesn't have a brand on it, I don't think, either. No one wants to claim it. But yeah. It was still good, and it was still good, but I would never use a fabric journal again. Okay. Coming up. Okay, so this one was honestly one of my favorite journals that I used during this time. For stickers. I started obviously this journal in April 2019 and finished it in June. So basically towards the end of college, and yeah, it is very, very special to me, and I just think it's an amazing journal. I love how it has a wee fabric bit here and just hardcover here. I just absolutely adore it, and I'm so glad that I bought this journal. Well, my Untitled bought it for me, but I'm glad that I have it and I've used it. The journal is by Galson, and I might see if they have any others like this, because I think it is very, very, very nice. And I also decoration here as well. Just gonna give you a quick wee flicky. I decorated for like Easter and stuff, and like I was thinking about that this year for Easter, and how I decorated tons last year and I didn't decorate at all this year. Also, I'm realizing this camera is kind of crooked. Sorry. So yeah, maybe next year I'll decorate for Easter again, but I didn't really have anything to decorate with, and I guess I just wasn't really feeling it, so yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Now we are to the Uni Journals. So I'm going into Uni Journals now, and this was technically when I wasn't in uni yet. So basically obviously summer is in between the academic year. Sorry, I'm just like sorry, because I'm kind of kneeling. So yeah, basically, yeah. So this was the summer between college and university. And honestly, this journal was kind of a blast. So yeah, just a lot of stuff pasted. And I had kind of a lot of fun in this journal. It's bigger than I normally use. So I'm just gonna... So I usually use A5. I think this is B5. So yeah. So it's a lot bigger. But I really enjoy using what's my voice? I really enjoyed using it though. And it was different and I really liked that. I might use one this size again, mainly just because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I do not know what's wrong with my voice. I might need to take a drink of water. So this journal is from my dad, and I might use it again. It has 2 completed inserts, but I could always buy other inserts for it and use it again. I don't really have any plans to do that yet, because I have a lot of other journals to kind of complete. But yeah, I'll show you the inserts because I decorated the covers of both of them. It just says Rachel's Journal Volume 1, and it has wee stickers and a bit of like craft paper, the top and the bottom. So yeah, this is the other insert. I just decorated it with stickers and also a bit from a magazine. So yeah, if you wonder what I'm covering up, by the way, I'm covering up my university, because I sometimes put a bit from the prospectus. I just kind of cut out what my university's name and then like paste it onto the journal cover, on the inside cover, just to like document that, I guess, because that is obviously a big part of my life. And yeah, but I do not want you to see that because I still go there. Moving on to this one now. This is, I'm going to move kind of all this back, to be fair, because it's kind of in the way. Tons of journals. Okay, so this journal was another chunky one, and I really love this. My boyfriend designed it for me for my birthday last year. It says happy birthday on it. And yeah, absolutely adore it so much. I got so much use out of it. I think I was in this journal, well, we'll check how long was I in this journal for. A long time. So basically in university you don't really have a lot of time to write stuff, so it takes a bit longer than it would normally to finish a journal. So yeah, I decorated the inside cover just with kind of stuff that I felt kind of represented me, kinda. So basically my university is here. I just again cut out like a prospectus thing, and this says feminist at heart, and this is from a magazine, and a lot of these stickers are from Redbubble. This is from a sticker that was like part of like a magazine freebie thing, and the washi tape is actually from the journal CEO, because she sent me a letter during, well, while I was writing this journal, and I obviously wanted to reuse the washi tape. I also have this at the back as well. It's just gratitude journal prompts and Christmas cracker jokes. I usually add an envelope at the back of my journals as well. It's just a wee flip. And then this one is the most recent one. This was my first journal I completed this year. And the binding is sort of starting to come out a wee bit. I think it's fine, but yeah, absolutely love this journal so much. It's a Ladybird journal, and I didn't decorate the inside cover, but I think it's still really lovely. I think I didn't want to just I didn't want to like go over it or anything, because I just really liked the pattern. And I thought it was really nice. So yeah, and then the back here just has an envelope again. I started putting in envelopes in this journal whoops, that's my index, just so you know. So yeah, I started putting in envelopes in this journal, and I just kind of like keep stuff in here, just like loose papers, stuff I can't really stick in anywhere, because I tried like sticking stuff in once, like this kind of A4 sheet of paper with some lyrics on it or something, and staple like came out, so I just thought I'd just put it in here. So yeah, so that's the reason why I do that. I decorated with like Christmas cards and stuff like that in here, yeah, so that's all my used journals. I'll show you my current journal, which is this bay. It's a typo journal, and I absolutely love it so much. I love like the front cover, and I really enjoyed like picking out what stickers I was gonna use. And yeah, this is what the inside cover looks like at the moment. I'm planning to add in stuff whenever I can get to a printer. I usually use a library printer, because I don't have a printer at home, or a working printer at home. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this very soon, I think, because I only have like a little bit left to go. And this journal has been absolutely incredible. I really enjoy documenting stuff in here, and it comes with a little kind of pocket at the back where I've put in like concert tickets and stuff, and this apparently. So yeah, this is also the journal that I started watercoloring in. You can see that. Of course you can see it. So yeah, this is one from yesterday, and I put in the watercolor tissue. So yeah, it's very nice. I thought it was quite nice and quite colourful, and I just wanted to like stick it in. I had a really fun day just doing like watercolor stuff, and I just wanted to remember it. So yeah, I have my next journal kind of lined up, but that's for another video. So I'm gonna leave it here, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I need to rearrange these again and kind of put them back in their place. I usually put them in kind of like some storage things beside my bed,